Welcome everyone to the TLM 2024 mobile app review. I'm going to go through navigating the app to show you some of the features you may want to use. To start, at the top you'll see the search everything. Here you can search things for speakers, sessions, or posters. So I will look in for basic science. And then you can be able to see any of the speakers associated to basic science and the programs as well. Moving down the page, you'll see the Manage Your Schedule section. Here you'll see the full program. Under here, you'll actually have the full programming listing and the actual dates at the very top that you can navigate specific dates. You also have a search for searching specific titles. And then if you would like to search for a specific type or content, you can then be able to look for live streamed or any of the other items that you may want to be able to look for. If we then go into one of the courses, you can see here at the very top left, you can see that you can click on the maps icon, which will show you where this is located on the actual map. Then there is also another icon right next to it, which is sessions nearby if you're looking for anything close by. And then to the right of that is the social icon to send this out to one of your friends that has to be attending the event. This link that you'll be sending out will only be able to be accessed by attendees. Then you'll be able to either click on the schedule, and this will add it to your schedule, and then there is the notes section where you can add a note where it might be on a speaker or a session that you might want to add additional content about that you remember. On here you also see all the different speakers, the credits, learning objectives, roles, tags for the session, including any presentations or additional documentation. You can then click into, say, the introduction and be able to look into see more information about the introduction and who's speaking there. Moving along, we have the calendar and My Schedule. On the My Schedule, in the very top, you'll see a little orange square. This is where you'll be able to toggle on and off your schedule that you have. So you'll be able to hover over the schedule. Anything that's darkened up is what you have on your schedule, but any of the items that are on the background, you can still click on and actually still add to your calendar. So if I add this poster abstract, I can then add it to my schedule as well. And then when I go back, it'll then be added to my schedule for when that is available to me. We also have an additional item on here for exporting your schedule. You can click on this to be able to then be able to send an email to yourself of all of the items that are actually added on your calendar. Or if you want to add a personal calendar note onto your schedule in the app, you can do so as well by doing here. Also, there is the happening now. This will show you anything that is happening at this time. Unfortunately, of course, this is not the 15th of November, so nothing has started yet. Under oral abstract sessions, this is where you'll be able to see any of the oral abstract sessions, be able to click into these to see the abstract parallel, the additional information associated to that, and then any additional parallels associated, and this is the poster associated to it as well that you'll be able to drill down into. Back on the home screen, you'll see the posters sessions. This you'll be able to click on and see all the poster sessions and groupings. So for instance, the acute chronic liver failure. You'll see all the various speakers that are going to be associated to this grouping, and then all of the various sessions that are tied to that as well, so that you'll be able to drill in and see again the poster abstract and posters. Finally, on the home screen at the bottom, you'll see the meeting resources. This is where you'll have the speakers, where you can click on any one of the speakers or search for a specific speaker you may be looking for and get additional information that they may have on there in their bio, add a note, or look at any of the sessions that they may be doing or posters. Then you'll have the recorded sessions. This is where you'll be able to go after the sessions have been recorded and uploaded. You'll be able to go here to access those, and these would be the sessions that would be recorded. Next, we have the exhibitor section, which we'll be able to go through and see any of the exhibitors, click on them, and get additional details on the exhibitor themselves. And then the various maps that we have uploaded into the app. You can then be able to click on them, see any of them, and zoom in very detailed on all of these to be able to find specific items that you may be looking for. And again, with the maps, you do have the Route Me functionality. Under social events, we have a variety of different social events like the Club 1950 Welcome Hour. We also have the Leadership Luncheon and a variety of other social events that you may want to be able to look through to find as well. Any of the notes that you may have tagged on sessions, speakers, or whatnot, you'll be able to then retrieve here under the My Notes section, be able to click on that and retrieve what the note says, as well as being able to access that speaker directly and see the notes. Need to follow up with this person if I wanted to. Finally, you have the social feed, and this will be where you're basically able to see all of the Twitter feeds coming through on our social feed. And then the final bottom navigation you have to navigate back home, you have your home button. Again, you have the program button, easy navigation on the bottom, the maps to pull up to find, as well as the abstracts. You'll be able to click on those again to find those abstracts and any of the additional information on here. The one note that I would point out on here is the AASLD Foundation donation. You can go here to click on to go to the website to donate, and then the general information, the highest asked information is what is the Wi-Fi. So under here you'll be able to get that Wi-Fi access and password. And that's pretty much it. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to us. Thanks and have a great one.